This video is amazing, and I want you to make sure you watch all the way to the end so you don't miss anything, and then give me your reactions below. Because a couple of weeks ago, this would have never happened on Russian television. But here we are. The markets in Moscow are burned to the ground. They've been closed for the last 4 days. You only do that when there's a disaster going on. Russian stocks are virtually worthless. Their currency is worth less than the currency from the video game Fortnite. True story. And meanwhile, this is their version of like CNBC, and they're pretending like all is well. Things are going fine, and they have on a guest by the name of Alexander Butmanov, and he's a Russian investor who went a little rogue, you could say. Here's his stunt.
Читаю. Со мной в студии сегодня Александр Бутманов, экономист, основатель инвестиционного клуба «Союзники», эксперт по биржевым стратегиям. Александр, здравствуйте.
Приветствую, добрый день, не говорю.
Да, никто уже сейчас не говорит. Биржевые стратегии сегодня это вообще атовизм?
So she says, are stock market strategies outdated now, or do you still hope to remain in the profession? Which I guess is a little bit doom and gloomy, but watch this.
Вы еще надеетесь в профессии остаться?
В крайнем случае я буду работать Дедом Морозом, как 25 лет назад.
Ну, это раз в год только. Ну,
Да. Кроме шуток, давайте быстренько я это сделаю. Я передаю привет Сергею Усиченко, который пел 12 лет назад.
He says, I send my regards to Sergei Yushchenko, who drank 12 or 13 years ago to the death of the stock market. And he brings out his drink, and he's once again drinking to the death of the stock market. Something that you definitely don't do on Russian television.
15 за смерть фондового рынка. Сегодня я пью газировку. Дорогой фондовый рынок, ты был нам близок, был интересен.
He says, Dear stock market, you were close to us. You were interesting. Rest in peace, dear comrade. Cheers to the death of the stock market in
Был нам
Russia.
близок, был интересен. Покойся с миром, дорогой товарищ.
Я не буду комментировать этот флешмоб.
I'm not going to comment on this stunt because I don't want to believe it, she said. This guy is great. And you got to trust me, you don't do that on television in Russia. The founding of a leading algorithmic fund in Russia pulled out a bottle and drank to the death of his country's stock market. He said he planned to pivot to a career as a dress-up Santa Claus during a live broadcast. The show was called Trading in a New Way. That's the show he punked. And just to show you how little actual truth gets through on Russian television, Exhibit A. This is Russia's President Vladimir Putin saying everything is going swimmingly, A-OK today in Ukraine.
Уважаемые товарищи, 24 февраля началась специальная военная операция на Украине. Выполняя поставленные задачи по защите наших людей на Донбассе, по обеспечению безопасности нашей Родины, российские солдаты и офицеры действуют мужественно, как настоящие герои.
I mean, a very different view than you'd get if you were watching any sort of coverage of this, where you're seeing a Russian debacle playing out in real time. All is well, says Vladimir Putin. But this man, well, he's brave enough to show you what's really going on because the financial system is crushed. The ruble is crushed, and it's only going to get worse in Russia. So what happens next? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Give me your reactions. What do you think of this guy right here that was on television in Russia and said, I drink to the death of the Russian markets? Thank you so much for watching this video. Facebook.com/The News Junkie. Hit that follow button. YouTube.com/The News Junkie. Hit subscribe. You can support me below this post. I greatly appreciate that if you want to do it. And I look forward to interacting with you in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you again real soon.